picking your niches based on ROI and other crucial factors. Make no mistake, if you want to succeed with your affiliate marketing business, you have to focus on ROI. If you have a fuzzy idea of what return on investment means, you're playing the wrong game. Picking the right affiliate program to promote all boils down to ROI. You have to pay attention to two components of ROI. The first component is very obvious. This is return on investment. Put simply, how do you get the most return for every dollar you spend on your business? Return on effort, ROE, simply means getting as much money from an activity while putting in as little time and effort into it. Put it another way, how do I maximize my income while minimizing my effort? For every minute I spend on doing something, how do I maximize the amount of dollars coming out of that activity? Both these factors must be at play. You always have to constantly filter all your affiliate marketing decisions through these principles. Otherwise, you're not going to make much money in this game. The answer? Put a heavy focus on the commercial value of your niche. How do you make sure that you're always hitting ROE and ROI targets? Very simple. To maximize your ROI and ROE, you need to pick the right niche first, then pick the right affiliate program. A lot of people get the order wrong. They often build their whole business around an affiliate program when it turns out that the niche they're targeting is simply too hard, too saturated, or too fragmented for them to turn a steady profit. Follow the steps below and you will be well on your way to maximizing ROI and ROE. Spend less time, make more money. The niche selection process. Step number 1, identify your personal interests. Off the top of your head, list down all the topics and themes you are personally passionate about. Ask yourself, if I wasn't getting paid anything, what would I talk about? You need to do this because you don't want to hit a point where you lose passion. You can't run on fumes. Step number 2, use Google's Keyword Planner tool to find the commercial value of keywords related to your niche. Enter your topics into Google AdWords Keyword Planner tool. This tool will tell you the average cost per click of keywords related to those topics. Don't pick niches that are very, very expensive, nor should you pick niches that are very, very cheap. Pick something in the middle. You want to pick a commercially attractive niche to make sure there's enough affiliate programs that cater to that niche. But you're picking the middle of the road because you don't want extreme competition and saturation on one end and little to no demand on the other end. Step number 3, use Google Keyword Planner tool, GKPT, to find search volume. GKPT will tell you the rough monthly search volume for keywords related to your niches. Again, just like with the previous step, pick something in the middle. Not too much traffic, not too little either. When you pick niches that have very high levels of demand, you might have too much competition. On the other hand, if it doesn't have enough demand, then it may not be worth pursuing because you're not going to make that much money. Step number 4, use Google search to find competition level. At this point, enter all the keywords related to niches that remain on your list into Google's main search box. Your searches will return a list of websites targeting the keyword you searched for. Cross off your list niches that have too much competition. This is comparative, so take off the top 20 to 30% in terms of competition. Avoid targeting saturated niches. You don't want to build a website and put in all that time and effort only to find out that there's too much competition. Step number 5, check keywords on social media platforms to determine coverage. Enter your remaining niches keywords onto social media platforms and look if there are enough Facebook groups, Twitter accounts, hashtags, and other indications of social media interest. Pick niches that already have a decent amount of interest on social media because you would want to build your website or promote your affiliate links on areas on social media that are dedicated to your niche. Step number 6, check Google Trends to make sure your niche is stable or growing in demand. This is crucial. You don't want to build your online empire on a niche that is on its way out. Use Google Trends and enter your search terms for your niches. Do you see the arrow going up or going slightly up over time? Or do you see it flatlining and even dipping downward? If you see a flat line or if you see it decreasing in popularity over time, scratch that niche off your list. Focus only on niches that are picking up popularity over a longer period of time. You can at least give yourself some market stability, picking the right affiliate program to maximize conversions. The first thing that you need to do is to understand different monetization methods. I've already described how an affiliate program works in the introduction of this training. However, different affiliate offers convert in different ways. Pay-per-click. The words of your content trigger PPC contextual ad systems to show ads that target those words. Native ads are not contextual. Instead, they use pictures that look like article thumbnails. When people click on the native ad, you get paid. Pay-per-sale, PPS. When somebody clicks on your PPS, which is either tied to text or to graphics, they have to buy something for you to earn a commission. Pay-per-action, CPA. Pay-per-action offers to pay you money when people click on your link to see some sort of form. When they fill out the form, you earn money. Pretty straightforward, right? CPA involves less friction to the user. Oftentimes, people just need to enter their email address for you to make 20 cents to up to $1. Not too bad. Merchandise affiliate programs. Merchandise affiliate programs are affiliate programs that sell physical products. When people see ads on your website, you won't get paid when people click the ads. You only get paid a commission when your visitors actually buy products. How to sell affiliate programs. Ask yourself the following factors when picking one particular affiliate program over another. Is the offer directly or closely related to your niche? Look at a program's offers, not necessarily the program itself. There are many programs that actually cater to many different niches. You have to look through their offers to see if there's something that tightly fits your niche. Is the offer already heavily promoted? Do a search for the name of the offer or the name of the company. Avoid saturated offers. How easy is the conversion point of the offer? Ideally, you should look for an offer that only requires a click for you to get paid. If that's not happening, look for offers that pay you for every email or zip code entered into a form. If that isn't available, then look at offers that pay you per sale at a very high percentage. How flexible is the program in terms of advertising? Does a program require you to use their own materials, or are they okay with you coming up with your own materials? Can you use incentives? You don't want to rack up tons of commissions only to get banned without getting paid. Do they offer flexible landing pages? Does the program allow you to come up with your own landing pages, or do they have their own? If they have their own, are there many different versions? Be clear about how the sponsor is going to be converting your traffic. Do they allow tracking URLs? As much as possible, you want to account for every click you get from your online properties. Even if you're buying traffic from places like Facebook, you still want to track your own clicks. This way, you can see which pages work and which sources of paid traffic you should reinvest in. Do they allow redirect domains? You don't want affiliate programs to find out where you're getting your traffic. They can easily just go to where you're getting your traffic and steal your traffic right out from under you. Also, you don't want your end users to see a long link when they put their cursor over a link. This is a turnoff. Make sure you're allowed to use redirect links to clean up and hide long affiliate URLs. How much does the program pay? The proper way to analyze this, of course, is through comparison. When you compare different offer payouts to each other, you should have a fairly clear idea of whether an offer makes sense. For example, if there is an offer that you know will convert really well but the pay is fairly low, this may still be a good deal compared to a program that pays really well with their offer, but the offer has a much lower conversion rate. How many offers does the program have? The more the program specializes in your niche, the more you should prioritize it. I'm not saying that you should not run offers from other programs, but since this particular program seems to specialize in your niche, you should spend more of your time promoting this program. Can the program be promoted using a wide range of conversion systems? If you can use direct, mailing list, content, and other types of traffic conversion systems, you might want to pick such a program. Pay close attention to all of the above. If you find a program that is very flexible, you might make more money with it than more rigid programs. How to create niche-focused conversion systems. What is a conversion system? A conversion system is a tool that you use to convert traffic into cash. It can take many different forms. It can be a blog. It can be a mailing list. It can be an ad you took out on Google AdWords or Facebook. It can be an article that you paid a blogger to post. It can be a picture with a promo code that you paid an Instagram personality to post. Whatever form it takes, a conversion system is simply a tool. It's all about drawing and taking traffic and converting it into cash. What follows is a discussion of modern conversion systems. These are the latest and greatest conversion systems. These are the most common. Of course, I'm not going to pretend that this is a comprehensive list. That's not the case, not by a long shot. Instead, these are just the conversion systems that you are more likely to run into when you surf the internet. Direct link promotion. With this system, you make money by basically taking the affiliate link the program gives you and buying traffic for that link. You go to Facebook, you select a picture, you set up a budget, and then for the URL section, you put in your link. Pretty straightforward. You're buying traffic and pumping it directly to your link. Advantages. The biggest advantage of this conversion system is that you get traffic quickly. You don't have to scrounge around for traffic. Disadvantages. You may have to spend a lot of money before you start making money, if at all. There's a lot of experimentation that has to take place before you can fine-tune your targeting parameters for Facebook or Google AdWords. Content-based ad traffic. With this conversion system, you create content. Maybe you are promoting the content on somebody else's website and paying them money to publish it, or you have a content site like a blog. Whatever the case may be, there's a link in your content. If people click on that link, they go to another page on your website that promotes the affiliate offer, or they go directly to your affiliate sponsor. These links can take the form of a text link, or they can be linked to an image. Advantages. The big advantage of content-based ad traffic is that you get to play a major role in shaping the mindset of your traffic. You're not just putting an ad in front of them on a purely take it or leave it situation. With content, you get to speak to their needs. You get to draw their attention. You get a chance to awaken a desire in them to want to click through to learn more about your solution to their problem. You also get to brand your customers' eyeballs. You get to send them all sorts of signals and information so they can somehow, some way, link your brand with a certain set of values that they're looking for in a product. Disadvantages. Unless you're paying for placement of your article or blog post, traffic can be an iffy proposition. If you are already a traffic generation master, then you don't have to worry about this. However, if you're like most people and you're kind of rusty when it comes to driving consistent traffic, using content to promote affiliate programs may not pan out. Email-based traffic. This is my personal favorite. The vast majority of people who go to your blog or who see your content are never going to come back. Wouldn't it be awesome if you get them to develop a long-term relationship with you so you have a way of getting them to come back to your website? Or at least have a way of reaching them to click on an affiliate link? Building an email list enables you to do these. You promote your mailing list through your content or through paid traffic on AdWords or Facebook. When people enter their email address, you develop a relationship with them. You can keep sending them updates until a point in time where they click on a link and they buy something, or they may get sick and tired of your emails and they unsubscribe. Regardless, you have many chances of converting them later on. Advantages. The big advantage of email marketing is that you get many bites at the apple. You're not stuck with either converting them right there and then. Instead, you develop a relationship with them. If you send compelling enough content or interesting enough material, they may click on a link and do something that adds money to your bank account. Another great thing about email list marketing is that you can market to your customers wherever and whenever. Disadvantages. It takes time to build up a mailing list. Sometimes list marketing can get very expensive because of list squatters. These are people who join your mailing list but never unsubscribe despite the fact that they have stopped reading your updates. You have to actively police these people or they will cost you a pretty penny in mailing service charges. Most email systems charge you based on how big your mailing list is, not based on how many people open your updates. To nuke list squatters, many email systems like Aweber enables you to identify list members who haven't opened your emails and purge them. Review traffic. You can post a review of either the product you're promoting or another product that's related to the product you are promoting. This content attracts traffic from the internet because people are looking for reviews before they buy. Advantages. The big advantage to review traffic is that it's direct traffic. It's very rare that you would get people who are not interested in what you were reviewing. Why? You're actually reviewing the stuff that they're thinking of buying. Similarly, if you're promoting a product that is related to the product that people want a review for, you also get direct traffic. Why? Well, these people are directly interested in a product that is related closely enough to the actual product that you're promoting. This is just as good as direct traffic. The game is to get them to change their minds about the product that they actually want reviewed so they can take a look at the stuff that you are promoting. Pretty clever. One common example of this is somewhat related review traffic involves scam or anti-fraud reviews. Basically, you would take the product name and then put the word scam or fraud and a question mark at the end. When people read the review, it turns out that the review is a fairly neutral evaluation of the product they're interested in, but near the beginning or near the end, you get them excited about a related product that you claim is not a scam. This is a very powerful variation that actually pulls a tremendous amount of traffic from search engines. Disadvantages. If you target a saturated niche, review traffic is not going to help you. Other marketers have saturated your space. They're getting the most of the traffic, and there's very little left over for you. You also have to really know your way around SEO. If you're not very good with SEO, you may still get traffic, but not enough to make it worth your while. Video traffic. YouTube is one of the biggest traffic sources on the internet, and you can bet that it can deliver a tremendous amount of traffic. This is why a lot of people are creating review videos and then posting them on YouTube. They also create how-to or instructional videos to generate traffic. When people do a search in your niche and they see your video, they view the video. And then when you refer them to a link in the description, they can click on the link and you get traffic. Advantages. Video traffic is very powerful because it's easier to rank on YouTube than Google's search engine. You stand a high chance of getting more traffic from YouTube than regular Google. Disadvantage. If your niche is in any way saturated or overpopulated, forget YouTube. Also, you may have to buy views for your video to provide social proof. The more views your videos have, the more people would want to click through and view them. Search platform with original content. This tool involves creating a search engine that enables people to look through content related to those affiliate offers. Great examples of this include airline booking websites as well as hotel booking websites. Advantage. You bring more value to the table. You're not just sharing an article with affiliate links. Instead, people can cross-reference different products so they can make the right choice, or they can find specialized information about a product and then make a choice. Disadvantage. The big disadvantage with search platforms featuring original content is the cost. Either you know how to program specialized search engines and do it yourself, or you're going to have to spend quite a bit of money getting this done for you. Niche product review platform. A lot of affiliates are putting up searchable platforms where people can read different reviews of products in a niche. They can then cross-reference the different products. This also includes travel destinations or restaurants. Review platforms are very powerful because people are looking for specific types of information service. A good example of this is TripAdvisor. Advantages. The big advantage of product review platforms is that you're adding value to the life of the user. They're not just getting random information. They can cross-reference this information. They can look at materials posted by other people. Also, this platform tends to create a community around content. When people show up at TripAdvisor, for example, they share their stories. Disadvantage. These custom-coded platforms can cost a lot of money to produce. You need special coding to pull this off. You also have to have a robust content management system. You can't just rely on WordPress to carry you through.
Are you interested in personal development? Subscribe now to this channel. The team here brings you new videos on issues such as online marketing, Microsoft Office, Adobe, internet security, design, photography, and web development. All videos are made by Internet Marketing Europe. Subscribing is free. You can subscribe by pressing the button below.